How to start a $1 million clothing line business. Really awesome question. My name is Brando Linick, and I'm going to do a breakdown review on this. And the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention to this video, in this video review on this business model, is having started a couple different types of businesses. Some of them worked, some of them absolutely failed over the last 3 years. I've been able to get around a couple people who have made multiple 7 figures in not just the clothing retail industry, but different types of business models out there. And I'm going to share with you just critical information you have to know that can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears when it comes to this. But when it comes to a clothing line business, I will tell you there's a couple factors, 2 main factors that I've taken, alright, from people who have done it, okay? And this is very critical, you know. This is what's going to separate yourself above the competition, because everyone down here, they're all doing the same thing. What do most clothing line businesses do? What they'll do is they'll go to a wholesaler, alright? They'll buy wholesale plain clothes, they'll throw a graphic on it that's just kind of crappy, their own graphic, and then they'll try and sell it. That's not cool, alright? It's not something that's effective. You can't just go to cafepress.com or Zazzle.com, and you can't just whip up a t-shirt, and you can't just, just sell it and have your own $1 million business. Yes, you can do that in the long run. You can start it off like that, but the whole idea that's going to separate yourself above the competition to build a $1 million clothing line is you need to have designs and a brand name, alright? And you need to have a way in which you are unique in the marketplace. What do I mean by that? Simply put, instead of slapping together something on a graphic design site that designs t-shirts and you can buy them wholesale from the site, what you want to do is you want to find a wholesaler, okay? First thing you want to do is you want to find a wholesaler and you want to build a relationship with them, and you want to find out what kind of clothes they're offering, alright? You want to find out if they're offering denim jeans, if they're offering t-shirts, alright, whatever it is that they're offering. You want to make sure that you can work out a deal with them, or you can work out a profit margin that is actually going to be profitable to you, where you can cover your overhead and you can also pay yourself in turn. So first step, find a wholesaler. You can do your research on the internet. The wholesaler is going to be all dependent on your personal preference. You want to find a wholesaler that has high quality products and services that they're offering, alright? Clothing products and services, obviously. Once you have the wholesaler, what you want to do is buy as much as you can in bulk, order it, and then what you do is you can custom design things to fit the needs of your consumers, alright? And you don't have to do custom work for every single one, alright? But what you want to do is incorporate your own design and your own techniques within those products and services to make it stand above the crowd. And that's really what is going to make your key in the door, unlock the lock to have a $1 million clothing line business. So I hope that makes sense. You got to have a wholesaler that's awesome, that's got good products and services that they're offering to you, that you can work out a deal to turn a profit. And you also have to make yourself stand out above the crowd. And like I said, it's not as simple, or it can be, alright, depending on the approach you take. It's not really as simple as signing up on a site, buying a t-shirt, designing the t-shirt, ordering it, alright? You want to work out individually with an individual wholesaler, and then you want to work out your own designs and your own techniques for that. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, comment down below. That, in a nutshell, is how you can start a $1 million clothing line business. In addition to this video, I want to add on to it. If you're looking at this to start a business, to be your own boss, quit your job, create your own income, if that's really what you're looking for, I've got a lead I want to throw your way before you decide to take on dealing with, manufacturers, dealing with wholesalers, dealing with shipping and handling, inventory, because I'm telling you, all that stuff can be literally crazy. Shipping and handling all the time, finding wholesalers, it can be a little bit nuts. And this is from my personal experience. So I've got a lead I want to throw your way, and my story with this goes back over the last 15 months when I came across an individual who is building a multiple 6, almost a 7-figure income business. And because they were doing this, I started to model and copy what they're doing. They weren't dealing with supplies, equipment, employees. They didn't have any of that. They were building a multiple 6, almost 7-figure income business, their first year in business, on the internet, okay? And I'm not talking about getting rich quick here, so if you're looking to get rich quick in business, business is not right for you. They worked their butt off, they learned a lot of things, but because they did that and they're creating those results, having time freedom, leverage, flexibility, being able to operate and move to another country right off their computer because they could connect with Wi-Fi, because of all that, I started to model and copy them. It took me 3 months after that to go from 0 to creating a full-time income business for myself, working part-time. And I'm sharing that with you because if you want to create a business to have time, freedom, leverage, flexibility, quit your job, spend more time with your family, buy that car, buy that house, learn to build a business on the internet. Alright, learn to build a business online and learn to do so in a way in which can get you the results that you want, whatever that is for you. And because there's a lot of noise out there online, I would encourage you, connect with someone who's already doing it. Find someone who's already building a business online, model and copy what they're doing, and take massive action. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got value out of this video from my experience and just on the how-tos of it and the add-ons that I shared with you about online business. If you'd like to learn more information about building a business online from home, alright, even though what I've done is not a clothing line business, if you want to learn to do this, to quit your job, spend more time with your family, do the things that you really want to do when you want to do it. Obviously, you got to put in work, you got to learn things. Not talking about getting rich quick here, alright? This is not a gimmick. If you're serious, you can connect with me on my site and check out your training. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below in the description. I will personally connect with you there. In fact, you'll see a video there for myself explaining exactly how I've done this, how you can do it too. And then after that, I'll introduce you to my good friend and mentor who shared this with me going back 15, 16 months ago, give or take. So, appreciate you. It has been fun, a little bit of a long video, but if you stuck with me till the end, I know you can make this happen, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.